Good evening, and welcome to the 2024 Charter Review Commission press conference. I'm Homer Hartage, chairman of the 2024 Charter Review Commission. I would like to welcome all of our elected officials, the media, partners, and the general public. It is my distinct honor to address you this evening. The Orange County Charter Review Commission convenes every 4 years to review the county's charter. Remember, the county's charter is the county's constitution, and it is empowered to conduct a comprehensive study of any and all phases of Orange County government. 15 appointed citizens utilize research, discussions, and professional advisors and input from the public to come up with decisions for items that should be placed on the next presidential ballot. Currently, the CRC Commission has conducted 9 meetings with the full CRC. Additionally, there have been numerous community meetings. All have been open to the public. The Charter Review Commission endeavors to reach out to all citizens of the county by holding public hearings in each and every commission district. Currently, we've held hearings in all districts except District 1 and District 3. The next meeting will be in District 1 at Windermere High School, followed by a District 3 meeting, which will be at Colonial High School. We encourage members of the public to join us and speak at these public hearings. Remember, the charter is the county's constitution, and this is your opportunity to have a part in how your government is run. The commission has formed 4 committees, and today we have the chairmen of each of those committees present, and they will give you a brief outline of the work that they have accomplished. Shortly after those committees have finished their work, they will bring their reports back to the full CRC, and the CRC will vote on which items should be placed on the next presidential ballot. At that point, voters will have the final option to decide what becomes part of your constitution, what becomes part of your charter. But in the meantime, we ask you to please participate in those hearings. Please make your presence known and share your comments with the board. I have with me today chairmen of all of our standing committees. They are the Governmental Structure Committee, which is chaired by Angel de la Portilla, our Public Initiative Petitions Committee, which is chaired by Ms. Dottie Nguyen, our Sustainable Growth and Charter Cleanup Committee, which is chaired by Chairman Eric Grimer, and our Committee for Public Bank, which is chaired by Alicia Adamson Prophet. They will each have comments. Following that, we'll have brief comments from the public, and our next speaker will be Mr. de la Portilla.
Thank you, Chairman. My name is Angel de la Portilla. I have the honor of serving as the chairman of the Government Structure Committee. My co-members are Mark Arias, Tom Callan, Eugene Staccardo, Chuck O'Neill, Beverly Weinsberg, and Dottie Nguyen. And our committee is looking at 5 issues. We've been meeting since the end of May. The first issue we're looking at is the number of county commission districts. We currently have 6 districts. We're looking at whether it's feasible to expand the county to a 7th or an 8th district. The second issue we're looking at is term limits. Currently, the mayor and the Board of County Commissioners serve 2 4-year terms, and we're looking at whether those terms should be expanded to 3 or longer. The fourth issue is we're looking at separation of powers. Separation of powers is we look at the current county charter. Currently, the way the charter is structured, the mayor serves on both the executive branch and the legislative branch. That was the way our charter was created back in 1986, and we're looking at whether the mayor should continue serving on both branches or should he only serve on the executive branch of government. The fourth issue is the county attorney's office. Back in 1986, the county attorney, when the charter was created, the county attorney reported to the Board of County Commissioners. In 1988, the charter was changed, and the county attorney then began reporting solely to the mayor. And we're looking at reviewing that and seeing if we make any recommendations to change that. And the fifth item is the frequency of charter commissions. As our chairman explained, the charter review commissions meet every 4 years in Orange County. We're looking at whether to keep it at every 4 years, extend it to every 8 years or longer. And that is it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. De La Portilla. Our next report will be from Chairman Nguyen.
Good evening. Thank you, Chairman Hartage. My name is Dottie Nguyen, and I am the chair of the Initiative Petition Committee. The committee is comprised of 6 members, including myself, Mark Arias, Erica Jackson, Chuck O'Neill, Eugene Staccato, Alicia Adamson Prophet. Our committee is reviewing current charter revisions relating to the right of the people of the county to propose charter amendments and ordinances by the initiative petition. The provisions were extensively amended by the voters of the county in 2016, and the committee is considering numerous revisions. Our July 14th committee meeting, a majority of the committee voted to recommend reducing the signature threshold of charter amendments from 10% of the county voters in each commission district to 5% of the county majority of the commission districts, and reducing the signatures threshold for ordinances by initiative from 7% of the county voters in each commission district to 3% of the county voters in a majority of the commission district. Also, at that meeting, a majority of the committee voted to recommend removing requirements that petition gatherers verify under oath that petitions were signed in their presence and that the petition signer had enough time to read the petition. Our September 8th meeting, a majority of the commission voted to recommend eliminating review of an initiative petition for legality by a legal review panel, eliminating the preparation of a financial impact statement by the county comptroller, eliminating holding a public hearing on an initiative petition, and eliminating the ability for voters who sign a petition to withdraw their signature. Our next committee meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, October 11th at 11 a.m. in the Martha O'Haney Conference Room located on the 4th floor of this building. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Nguyen. We appreciate that a lot. Our next speaker will be Chair Grimer, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. My name is Eric Rimmer, and I'm the chairman of the Sustainable Growth and Charter Cleanup Committee. Our committee has 4 members, including myself. Our other members are Rishi Baga, Tom Callan, and Eugene Staccato. We're currently considering multiple topics in the committee. One is the issue of affordable housing. Currently, our affordable housing program is codified in municipal ordinance. We are considering incorporating a proposal that would incorporate the affordable housing municipal code into the county charter, both the existence of the Affordable Housing Trust Fund and its funding source. 2, we're also considering the issue of creation of rural boundaries in Orange County, which would serve as a buffer against the proliferation of ongoing suburban sprawl in Orange County and create a more sustainable community for everyone. We're also considering issues in the charter. We're calling it kind of a charter cleanup. There are 2 provisions in the charter that we're currently looking at. One is the charter provision that created a citizen review board for the sheriff's office that was declared this charter provision was declared unconstitutional by the Florida Supreme Court, but is still currently in the charter with only a footnote. We're considering whether a proposal to remove it from the charter entirely. Also, the second issue we're looking at is there was a provision for to create a consolidation of public services commission with City of Orlando. Which occurred, and they finished their work many years ago. So there's nothing wrong itself with the charter provision. It's just no longer needed in the county charter because that work has been completed. So we're considering whether that should be removed for efficiency and for the public review of it, make it a little cleaner and tidier for them. Our next committee meeting is scheduled for this coming Thursday, October 12th at 10 a.m. in the Martha O. Haney Conference Room, which is in the 4th floor of the Orange County Administration Building. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Our next presenter will be Chair Alisa Adamson Prophet.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. My name is Alicia Adamson Prophet, and I am the chair of the Creation of a Public Bank Committee. The committee is composed of 3 members. It's myself, Erica Jackson, and Eugene Staccardo. The committee is studying and researching the following topic, which is the creation of a public bank in Orange County. This is something that has never been done before. It is new to all of us, and so we are studying whether or not it's a possibility. The next committee meeting is scheduled for Thursday, October 11th at 1:30 in the Martha O. Haney Conference Room, which is on the 4th floor of this building. Thank you.
I want to just share with all of you what an honor it is to serve as chair of this particular Charter Review Committee and share along with these great chairmen. They give me a lot of support. They are a great benefit to this county and a great benefit to this board. I can say without equivocation that the issues that have been brought to our committee, our CRC commission, by the public, we have been able to get them all into a committee for review. And we're taking the responsibility of reviewing the entire county constitution, the entire county charter, which is our responsibility as a review commission. We'll now address any comments from the public, and you can address the comments to any of the chairs or to myself. Thank you. Then that concludes our press conference. We thank you all for coming.